Hey y'all, this is Benson. He's a Yorkie. We're gonna give him a haircut, so y'all follow along while I groom him. Hey buddy, oh thank you for that kiss. That was so super sweet. Oh wait, now you gotta get on the table for just a minute. He's a good boy, look at him. He's a sweet boy, isn't he? Yes he is, he's sweet. Ready to go get your bath? All right. All right, come here. Come here, baby. That's a good boy. He is a good boy. I love you, buddy. And Benson is a rescue, too. Yes, he is. Good friend of mine fostered him. Emma. There we go. Put your happy hoodie on. You look cute like that. Here we go. Come here, Benson. Let's go to the table. All right, buddy boy. Up you go. Brush you out, Woody. Your hair got long. We're gonna do it really short today, too. You're so sweet. You're a sweet boy. Oh, I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Your dad likes a lion tail, so we shall make that happen. You're the bestest boy. All right, let's trim the hair out of your ear. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, I know it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna love each other today, huh? That's all we're gonna do is love on each other. Okay. You just wanna kiss me, okay? Okay. Let's clean your ears, Mr. Benson. I feel like your name needs to be Mr. Benson, because Benson's so proper. I love it though. Sound like you should be a butler. This is Benson the butler. Oh my goodness. All right, nails. Wanna smell it? No, you don't want to smell it? You don't really care, do you? Which is unusual for a Yorkie, because Yorkies sometimes can be cray-cray about their nails. Oh, goodness gracious, I spoke too soon, or is that noise bothering you, huh? Oh, no. I spoke too soon. I cursed myself, didn't I? Yes, I did. I cursed myself. Okay, come here. I gotta hook you to this, okay? I promise I'm not gonna hurt your toes, all right? You got confidence in me? Come here. It's okay, all right? It's okay. Remember, we love each other. We want, Oh, I can't believe that I cursed myself. But where are you going? Where do you think you're going, huh? Now I'm just gonna have to do it tighter. Well, not tighter, but I'm gonna have to snap it down. Oh, Benson. Buddy, I thought you trusted me. I didn't know you had a weird thing about your nails. You didn't do anything for the first one, so I thought we were free and clear. No, it's not unusual for your breed to be upset about this, but you know me. Good boy. See, sometimes we just need a pep talk, huh? Moving on. I'm not going to do it too short. Good boy. Err on the side of leaving it a little bit longer, just so I don't upset you. There we go. That's a really good boy. No. I'm not gonna hurt him. There you go. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna, you feel the heat, didn't you? I'm not going shorter. Benson. Calm down, it's okay. See, I'm not on the same toenail. Somebody's hurt your little toes, haven't they? Wasn't me. I saw your teeth. You don't want to bite me. You do not want to bite me, Benson. You just wanted to remind me that you have teeth? There you go, sneering at me again. What are you sneering at me for? You know I'm gonna hurt you. Hey. Now, I thought we had a better relationship than that. I'm not gonna hurt your toes. Boy, you better quit showing me those teeth. Hey, you stop that. You bipolar. One minute you kissing me, the next minute you trying to show me your teeth. What is that? I'm not hurting your toes, sir. I'm not even going as short as I know I can because I don't want you to feel the heat from the Dremel and think that I'm going to hurt you, silly boy. I did you when you were in rescue, I think, when you were still a foster dog. And I didn't hurt you then. No, I didn't. Has somebody done your nails in between? I bet they did. They probably hurt the boy, huh? Here, let me come around that side so I'm not reaching over the top of you. Sometimes that upsets dogs because they feel like you're trying to hold them down and do something bad to them, huh? There we go. Good boy. See, I told you we're on the last foot. Also, don't leave the Dremel sitting there on the nail. Tap it because they can feel the heat. I've had my nails done before and you can feel the heat through your nail. So if you just touch and go, it's much more comfortable, isn't it? See there, all that fuss for nothing. Let me double check these and make sure I got them. Let me touch them just a little bit more, okay? Now that you trust in me some, there we go. I know you have long quicks, I can tell that. So I don't go too short on you. Okay, I'm getting too close, I'm sorry. You are letting me know, huh? Here, I don't have to have you on this anymore. I mainly just didn't want you biting the Dremel. I'm not worried about you biting me. No, I'm not. Because I know you don't want to. You're just trying to warn me not to hurt you, huh? See, I'm just scared. That's just me telling you I'm scared of it. Hey, buddy. Okay, thank you. Oop. Kiss me in the mouth. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe I am going to have to hook you on this because I can't have you twirling around. I'm just going to hook you on this one, the longer one. Just so I can do your feet. I'm doing the pads. You don't mind this part. This is not scary at all. Say, somebody's hurt your toes before, huh? That's a good boy. Give me the foot. Okay, let me do it from this side. That's a good baby. All right, armpits. Benson is getting shaved all the way down today. So he needs a lower maintenance haircut. His family has some things going on. So this is going to be easier for them. And they won't have to come in as often. Man, I can't even hardly see under here. It's dark. This side's better. I've got a little better light. This way. Okay, here we go. Come here. Stand up for me. Yeah, baby. Clean up all of this and keep it nice and clean. It's hard to see under here, bud. Okay, we'll come back to that and make sure we've got it clean good. All right, let's tip your ears. I use 15 to tip the top third of the ear. Just hold it flat and go in that direction. Do both sides, inside and outside. The idea is to take the weight off the tip of the ear so that the ears can stand. Benson's ears naturally stand, but it's still a cute look anyway. So that makes him look like a Yorkie. Yes, it does. All right, and Benson is getting a 10 today, which is the shortest blade we do. What do I do on your head? Half an inch. Oh. All right, we stop at the back. Start at the back of the head. Oh, buddy, this is really going to be short. I always do this to define the head, just barely around the edge of where the head starts in the opposite direction. What are you sneezing for? You got hair up your nose too? Make sure we don't get your head hair in there. Oh, buddy, you are going to be naked for sure. Ooh, Benson, this is way shorter than I anticipated. I thought you had more undercoat than this. This is what your dad wanted. I think next time we shouldn't go shorter than a 7 because you don't have a whole lot of undercoat going on up there. Just in that one spot. Typically, I would do a 7 in reverse after I do the 10 because that would be the length that would straighten it out. But he is so short that I don't want to do that because I am worried about him getting sunburned, and I will talk to his dad about that. I don't think he spends much time outside though, just to go potty, because dogs can get sunburned just like people. Yeah, if the coat lays flat and you want to even it out, if you do a 10 on the body, you can take a 7 and do it in reverse, and it will even out the coat, and it'll pick up the hair that lays flat. But in this case, I'm not going to do that because he's so bare. I don't want him to be any shorter. Because the parts I checked on you, you had undercoat when I looked at it. It'd be all right though. In a week, it'll be right where it needs to be probably. It does grow back very quickly. Okay, buddy, I'm barely touching your leg. I'm not bearing down on it, that's for sure. Testing my blade on my wrist to make sure it's not too hot. The minute it starts heating up, I switch the blade because, or you can spray it with coolant. That's what Cool Lube is for, because you can give a dog razor burn, put a hot blade on their skin. Going to sleep or something? You seem like you're getting really still and quiet. You just enjoying your spa day, sir? Really careful around this thing. You always want to go down. If they have one of these little flappy, they call them tuck-up. If they have a flappy one like this, you do not want to go this direction. You want to go that direction. Because you will, I have seen a groomer cut a dog wide open right here by doing that. It's okay, buddy. I'm not bearing down on his leg because I'm doing a 10. You can catch moles, or also it seems like it's uncomfortable on their bones when you bear down. Not that I bear down anywhere else, but especially not the leg. You should always have a light touch. It's okay, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness. We acting like a Yorkie for our legs. The blade's starting to get warm, so I'm gonna switch it out. We always want to use a cool blade, huh buddy? You really want to be careful of the armpits too, because again, they've got that flappy piece of skin right there, and it can get cut really easily. So you want to go down. Stand up for me, buddy, so I can get that hair right there. Can I pick your leg up? Thank you. That's a good boy. Stand up for me. Yeah, I want the lion tail. So I'm going to shade it until I get close to the edge, or the end of it, and then I'll scissor that part up. One thing I do advise is if the pet parent wants the whole tail shaved, always leave a little bit of hair on the end because it protects the tail. When they wag their tail and they hit it against something, it will pop those blood vessels and their tail will start bleeding at the end. So I always tell people I have to leave a little bit of hair at the end and just explain to them why. It's for the dog's protection. So I'm going to leave about that much hair and I'll come back and scissor that up. Soft and slow. I definitely do not try to do speed grooming because not only does it stress me out, it stresses the dog out. So I schedule my dogs far enough apart where I have plenty of time to work on them without being stressed out because they feel what you feel. It's okay. Come on, buddy. Watch your head. I know. Also, when you get in a hurry with a dog, it's when you wind up having an accident because you're trying to rush through and you're not paying attention to what you're doing. So you're in a hurry. That's why you should never rush your groomer. So it takes time. What do they say? Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady gets the groom done. I think we're good for scissoring now after I do your head. Half inch. A half inch is really short on the head, but it's proportionate to... What was that? Did I do something that offended you, sir? Oh, look at those teeth. Why are we doing that? Benson. Boy. I'm gonna hold your ear. Don't do that. Don't bite the clipper now. I'm not worried about you biting me. Do not bite the clipper. Let me do this, okay? It's all right. It's not gonna hurt you. Why does that bother you, huh? Why does that bother you? It's all right. Don't you get ugly. Don't. Benson, you bit me. Look at my finger. You didn't draw blood, thank goodness, but you did bite me. That wasn't very nice. Benson. Why are you showing your teeth over that? Just, hey, it's not that serious. Look. Look. Let me show you. See? That's not bad. Yeah, see? Sometimes you can desensitize them by just rubbing them with it. Doesn't always work, but give it a try. See, that wasn't bad. Why you acting like that? Why'd you act like that? Huh? You put your teeth on me. I can't believe it. I know you love me. I know you didn't mean it. I know you didn't mean it. Yes. Why are you showing your teeth at me and biting me, huh? They're not nice. They're not being a very nice boy. Why does that upset you, huh? That's all you're trying to tell me is that upsets you, but I don't know why. It doesn't hurt. Somebody done something in your face and made you mad. Just trim your bangs. Also known as the visor is the technical term for it. I still like to call them bangs because pet parents know what bangs are. They don't necessarily know what the visor means, so I try to speak their language so that they don't feel like talking over their head because I think that's rude. That's why I do lengths instead of blade numbers and all that. I talk to people in inches. I don't say I'm going to do a number 4 clip comb. They don't know what that means, but they know what the inches are. And just for the record, a 4 is a 1/4 inch. But instead of saying a 4 clip comb, I say I'm going to do a 1/4 inch. That's more understandable, isn't it, buddy? All right, I'm just edging the ear now. I hold my finger at the end of the ear so that if anything gets cut, it would be my finger, not the dog's ear. Pull the hair up. There we go. All right, now I'm going to shape the outside of the ear, just rounding up to the edge of the ear there where I've tipped it. Do the same thing on this side. You don't want to cut too much off. You want to leave a little bit of hair sticking out the edge. Then what you do, pinch the ear together and then match the other part in front of the ear. And then hopefully, sometimes I have to tweak it a little bit. That kind of gives you a way to set the pattern. Now I'm going to thin and shear to clean this up a little bit, just so it's more blended together. These are also called blenders. Blenders, thin and shears, they have a couple of names. They're the ones with the teeth are real close together. I always hold the ear too out of the way because that's how accidents happen. The dog flicks its ear backwards and you're scissoring and you catch the ear. Okay, what is in there? You have got a tangle or something right there, sir. Hold on a minute. Where's my comb? Let me make sure. Oh, there it is. See, I heard it. It's the tiniest little thing, but when you brush, when you've been brushing for a while, for years I mean, you can hear a tangle in the brush. You're snarling at me. I'm not gonna pull you. Is that what's happened? You had mats in your face and somebody pulled your hair? See, like I just found one right there. You don't have to show your teeth at me, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. So, I'm gonna get the mat rake and get that out very gently. Now I'm just using the comb to make sure I have it. And I don't. There's some more. Now it's loose. Well, again, I'm not gonna pull with the comb because I don't wanna lose this dog's trust. We're still building trust, aren't we, buddy? I've done you today. This is the 5th time I've groomed you, but I sure don't want to lose his trust. The tiniest little mat, but if you pull it with a comb, it hurts. And that's probably why he's funny about his face. He's probably always had mats in his face or always been prone to get them. So he probably doesn't trust that you're not going to pull his hair since he's expecting that. And someone probably did not care. There are some groomers who just want to get the job done. They don't respect the dog's boundaries or the dog's feelings. Most groomers love dogs. Most do. Some are just impatient and should probably find a different career. So Miss Donna doesn't understand it at all. Anybody can be mean to a dog. I don't get it. Even if y'all are mean to me, I'm not mean to you. I'm having to scissor most of this because he did not like the clip comb under there. Probably because he's been hurt by it. So he doesn't trust quite yet. But you saw I got those mats out without pulling on you, didn't you? Remember that for next time. When I want to take the clip comb over your head again, you let me do it, huh? Yeah, we're going to let Miss Donna do her job. I actually am kind of a softie for the little feisty ones. Because if you get them to trust you, you've done something special. Gracious me. See, this is why I use my fingers, because even the comb wasn't pulling this down. Got all kinds of stuff under there that's going to look stupid when you leave. Another term for these little shears here, erasers. They erase mistakes that you make sometimes in the coat. You can blend out some mistakes that you make. And it doesn't matter how long you've been grooming. Sometimes you just make mistakes. As long as it's not one that harms the dog, it's A-okay. Haircut's not as important as the dog's well-being, in my opinion. And I think most pet parents would agree with me. All right, buddy boy, we just have to scissor up your feet and legs and then you are done. After we put decoration on you, and I've already picked it out. I want him to be handsome boy. I think when you were still a foster dog, you were pretty feisty on the table, weren't you? I forget stuff like that, but you reminded me today when you showed me your teeth and put them on me. You did. You put your teeth on me. Hold on. I have to watch out for your stop pad back there. Actually, kind of a funny story. The stop pad was the first thing, that little pad on the back of their front foot. When I first became a groomer, that was the first accident I had. I had my curve shears and I trimmed and I felt something harder than hair. Just the barely tip of it got the little stop pad. And it didn't even bleed that bad. It was like a pinpoint, like somebody stuck him with a pin. And the pet parents came and I was a mess. I was crying. I felt horrible for hurting the dog. And the pet parents were consoling me because I was sobbing so hard. And they were not even upset with me. They said, he doesn't really care. And he really didn't. The only thing he did was just kind of pick his foot up like, He didn't squeal or anything because it wasn't that bad. But to me, it was like the end of the world. And one thing I've always told groomers along the way is if you ever do it, whatever mishap you have, you will not do it again more than likely because you become hyper aware of that particular thing and you don't do it again. It's very rare. It's like lightning striking unless you just are careless. So I was teaching a groomer once and she cut the tip of the dog's ear and she was upset. I told her, I said, I know you learned from it. So you probably never do that again. Mr. Benson, we are almost done, buddy boy. Almost finished. Look what I've got. Is that yours? Yes, it is. That's his pretty collar. We're going to put this pretty bandana on you. Look, it's got a little dog on it with some sunglasses. Yes, he likes it. He likes it. That's a handsome boy. Yes, it is a handsome boy. Okay. And that's Benson the Yorkie. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go spread some kindness, and I'll see y'all in the next video.